Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Total War Warhammer 2 with me, Veriax, and this rabble right here, camped outside Karaz Akarak. We just sacked it, so it's only level 2 now. Dwarves come and help, it'll then be level 1, but hey, it's better than nothing. Right, Thorgrim? So you, right, are going to come and get that, right? Once you've finished frickin' mustering. Alright then, well, let's see what happens. I think we're about done. They're making units. And over here, Richard Lorick is on his merry way.
What's the quarry?
To go and get that. Alright then, the remains of battle. Okay. So let's see what happens. We've got 6,500 prestige, which is quite a lot, but no authority. But the -5 growth isn't really bad. The only thing that's bad is that we don't have the pluses for the 1 or more. Anyways, hope you guys are doing good. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy this episode. In it, I am not too sure what is going to happen. Yeah, what? No, come on, Thorgrim. Thorgrim, dude. It's your capital. I mean, you can, and then we can, you know, there's diamonds there. Diamonds. Dwarves like diamonds, right? So the greenskins have obviously, oh, you idiot. Been weakened slightly. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like the dwarves won that, thankfully. I just imagine Thorgrim like trundling down there and then losing. He's little Heinrich there, he's still doing his thing. With a greatly reduced force, it looked like, when he set out, so things not gone too well for him, wherever he's been. I'll have to have a look and see who's at war with. I'm pretty sure Midland's on that list. If I had the forces up there, I would declare war on him. Mind you, we do have Balthazar Gelt, like, kinda nearby. We've got 4 armies against the dwarves, which... against the orcs, sorry. Which, you know, really should be enough. Especially, you know, because they're all so awesome.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Hello there, Nordland. Military access? Yeah. Probably gonna need that at some point. So we're doing well against the orcs, but as the threat from the south subdues, the threat from the north rises. Norska and Chaos are on the horizon, and we'll soon yeah. So yeah, no, we'll just skip the rest of it because I don't think it matters too much to us really. What Bretonia get up to and all that. Not too much of a big thing. We're only really wondering about the orcs. And the dwarves. And anything? Hello. So, there are a few better ways to attain political standing than getting the common man on your side. One possible way of doing this is a grand tour of the states, in which you schedule a cavalcade to travel from capital to capital. So let's spend that to get that. We shall do that. Trace has been destroyed. And an ambush has been discovered, though not by me. Right, that lord is ready again, because we sacked him. And finally, you guys decided to go and attack Karazag, or whatever it's called. Let's do this first, because it's the most likely thing I'm going to forget. So, just to reaffirm, these guys have +8 melee attack and defense, and 25% campaign movement range, and 25% physical resistance. So if they do get into a fight, because it's not a very elite army, they can still do a lot of work. Tribute to the sea gods. Your followers come across 2 shipwrecks. Battle at sea pleases not just the gods of war, but the gods of the sea as well. Salvage from such a vicious battle was possible, but the sea gods demand their tribute. Only a quarter of the cargo should be taken. Alright, let's just do the campaign one. We got a Lichbone Pennant. Magic resistance 25% to the assigned unit. So, I mean, technically we could give that to Karl Franz and get him like 50% magic resistance. It's a little bit much, but we could. And extra line of sight. 50% is actually quite a lot, really. And magic item drop 25%. However, alright, the sigil on this banner is old and hurts the eyes to gaze upon it, yet those who walk under it in battle are protected by an arcane shield. I am thinking, because I don't like all these rogue armies out here. See, Sloppy here, he's got a really good Skaven army. He can crush this army. Sorry, Richard, but he could. Some kind of siege or something like that. But I'm thinking about leaving. I'm thinking about, just getting back to the Empire. So we could go back up here, but that takes us past Musalon and these guys. So I might just trespass. I don't really care what you guys think of me, quite frankly. So we are just going to march across the lands and go back to Helmcat. So that was largely unsuccessful, really, that little excursion, but better than him doing nothing. Right, we don't have any money, so I'm not going to spend anything. You're still recruiting up there. The only thing that I might buy is a warrior priest, but no, we can't afford anything. We've got plenty of freaking captains already. So yeah, the warrior priest. We're going to have two of them because I'm kind of lacking in shrines to Sigma, but there's not a lot we can do about that right now. So let's move on. So down here, apparently you say you are going to move up here next turn. That's what he said, right? You all saw it. So if that's the case, I can leave like 1 or 2 armies here and go and get the rest with the pillars of, and get, you know, maybe 2 other armies to go and get the pillars of Rungni. Christoph, go and assault that garrison just for the experience, I reckon. Success! Well done. No level up though. And we've got... Ooh. We see Black Crag. We can. There it is. The Black Crag's fully leveled up. Hell of a garrison. 2 giants in there. Full of Black Orcs and horrible stuff. If we do take that, that'll really cripple the Orcs. Move you down here. What I really want to do is find out how far the Orc lands stretch. We got this back now, which is nice. So we get the growth +3 and the tax rate. That's really nice. But the other count fealty increase 5% is kind of the thing that I really dig there. So what are we doing here? Why could none of you guys move? Our friends can, but he's the one that's most beaten up. Mind you, this Pillars of Grungni. Formality, really, especially if 2 of you go there. I think these 2 are stuck somehow. But I wouldn't mind moving Ross Cooper there.
Yes, my lord.
So we might move...
Bring me to my men.
Carl can get there.
Ever vigilant. By the comet.
Was Lord Colton in the way, or are you in the way?
Sigma.
It's all a bit strange. I need to get you healed up, so... Going to force march you back to Akendorf. I can put a wizard in your army. Let's see, so you can have... the grey one. No, the bright one. The grey one. Shouldn't say grey one. Now, apparently I said this word correctly before. Alberic, whatever it is, but I forgot now I said it, so I'm going to try and say it again. Bielstal, there you go, I said it again. That's how you say it. Alright, so let's see. So a bright wizard. So, you don't need a bright wizard. You can't fit one in. You don't need it. So, the answer is to give Ross Cooper one of these units. There's an awful lot of missile units there.
serve Sigma.
So,
Provinces.
for some reason, these guys can't move.
Here to serve. I command
If
here.
we get Carl out the way, we'll just move you there. Like anything you can raid or whatever. I don't understand why these guys can't
Right,
move.
Arch-Lector. Praise be to Sigma.
Mind you, you can't get there anyway yet, so we'll move you down here.
By Sigma. It is time.
I do want Lord Colton to
Sigma
give
forbids this.
one of these guys, you know, probably a crossbowman, or one of the archers.
Arch-Lector.
Pretty crossbowman. I mean, you got a lot of missile troops as well, but all my armies have missile troops in them.
Yes. Ready.
I don't think this has. No, it doesn't have
I am Prince and Emperor. No peace, just war.
walls, so we can just fight that. I don't mind doing this with two armies, just for a bit of variation, but it is what it is. So we'll fight this and raise this as well and get a bit of money. So they got big uns and a boss. I think that's, let's say, a big boss or something. Yeah, goblin big boss. Along with some big uns, some orcs, and some goblins. So, I mean, nothing major at all. I mean, we are going to utterly crush them. It's just how much damage we take. I mean, essentially, really, we shouldn't take any. But this is me. So, that's all good. And I'm hoping what I can do is I can do this potion of healing like straight away, and he can actually end up with more healing than what he started with. More health even, if you see what I mean. I just think that you guys should have Vanguard, but just form you guys up in this. I don't think we need to be too tactically astute for this battle. Honestly. That way. Outriders can go there and probably chase off the Goblin Spearmen when things go down. That'll about do, won't it? Okay, so pew pew pew. Pew pew. Get a bit of crossfire going, because it'll look awesome. Why is everyone charging forward? Oops! That's not what I wanted. Yeah, so he's healed up now. Oh yeah, don't run away. People are still moving up. Stop it. Stop. Don't know why I sent them over there, really. Those goblins are gone. Yeah, accuse him. Don't know what you're doing out there, really. Bye-bye. Nice. Good. We'll stick a thunderbolt up there. And miss. Or not. Ooh, nice. Yeah, man. Pretty sweet. Right, Carl, gimp him. Pew pew pew. So yeah, we won. As you might expect, really, you know, I mean. Mr. Lambert, just pop everything, kill him. Alright, hopefully, if we get casualties back, we'll end up with more health than what we started with. Yeah, as you can see, the Hellstorm clearly, you know, in an open battle situation on flat land, Much better than the mortar. So good. Maybe a couple levels up for you guys as well. Decisive victory, that's what I like to see. There it is. Oh yeah, I can't get any it's not an open battle and such, so well, sacking it, I could just raise it and get rid of it. 2 grand. Yeah, okay, I'll sack it. It's 2 grand. We got the Obsidian Lodestone. Lodestone of pure obsidian. Contains many dark gene. Imprisoned by a Sultan sorcerer, whose name is lost to time. It is powerful anti-magic artifact. Magic resistance 20%. And a coachman for you tier 1. Income from trade 6%. And a smuggler. Income from trade 6% for shelf unit. So that's a lot of income from trade. Alright, let's do a bit of leveling up and sorting of companions and such. So, Carl. Well, let's see. More armor, just in case he gets shot. You tier 1 leveled up. So how about a new spell for you? That one is kind of nice. We did get an item last time. You know, Chain Lightning's probably what I'd go for. So lightning arcs across the battlefield, leaping from foe to foe with crackling fury until there are none left within the storm. Major magical damage, randomly moving area of effect. So plump that in a group of enemies and watch them die. And shelf units, get you Stalker as well, so you can get out of here. And we got a level up here as well for Snorigor Princigor. Fate of Bruna. Following the fate of unsmiling warrior Bruna, I think that's his name, the targets of the caster's ire will laugh themselves to death. Yeah, it just does damage. Just does damage. Good spell. Okay.
To the provinces.
Let's see about these items. So you're pretty decked out. You're fine. Celestial Wizard, the Talisman, Magic Resistance. Who would need Magic Resistance? I'm thinking like either Warrior Prince or Witch Hunter. And a Potion of Strength. For the Arch Lector for Ross Cooper. Kind of works, doesn't it? And then the Lichbor's Pendant for your army, and we've got a Banner of Flame as well. So I find a general. You might want a Hedge Wizard or something. Yeah, I think you can have that. Where's Balthazar? Be sure you got some spare slots for things like this. The Banner of Eternal Flame. Alright, I think we're about done. Yeah, we got 4,000. We can have 7,000 next turn though, so I will resist looking at what we can get. I might as well put you two both on
Ever vigilant. I will do anything for Sigma.
camping. And yeah, I can upgrade Sigmar's Watch, which is basically just a glorified castle around about now. That's all we need it to be, though. Just the hammers annoy me. Oh, the hammers everywhere. Like, you can build more things. Upgrade. Be better. And I'm like, no. I need to save. I mean, we've got a lot of armies and we're still making 3,000. I wonder if we've made that vineyard yet. That wine yard. Oh, Philistine. So again, we're interested in what the dwarves do and the orcs. Anything from you guys? So he's still not coming. Right, they've recruited a boss and they've blocked Lord Colton's army. But that's not going to be a huge thing. They've got an army there, and there's Snorko doing his thing. Level 9. So maybe I can send Christoph there to go and batter him. Just wander past our capital. Just you know, an army of the dead wandering past Altdorf, as you do. No, so Noshka aren't particularly very strong. Neither are Batonia. In terms of just military power. Richard Lorik's just traipsing across their lands. Not particularly bothered about any treaties he's breaking. We'll plug him back in Marienburg. Maybe by the time he gets there, some more islands might have spawned in this area. Bordelo's been assimilated. There we go. Federation, Bretonia and Bordelo. So now we're not trespassing. Okay, Albrecht is wandering around here. Southern Lens. Some tasty settlements around there. Some they've all got ports, so they make you a lot of money. Well, they did. I think ports. Not sure if ports are really worth it anymore. I suppose the minor ones are. It's just not worth it in Altdorf. Okay. Oh yeah, Nordland. I think mostly they're just going to be wandering around, not doing much of interest.
Friends of the Empire.
Hello, Tlabberclad. You want a trade agreement? But you want 100 from it. We're going to get that back straight away. So we currently have spices, wine, and timber. Oh, I won't export that because I've already got it, yeah, so... When we upgrade that, we can get salt as well.
Friends of the Empire.
Hello, Telia. You want a non-aggression pact? You're at war with the pirates of Sartosa who are down there. Well, it's 300 gold. Non-aggression pacts are fairly harmless. You know, obviously. Eric Hearn are wandering down here. I wonder if they're going to take... I mean, that would be freaking epic. Go on, Skaldor, lad. Because Thorgrim's just bumbling around just about as much as this dude is. Granite Head. So if they take that, that would be pretty epic. I think eventually they get confederated anyway. But that would be awesome. I wonder if Richard's going to get Richard, Rubosa, and Zed are going to get embroiled in a war against Musalon. I don't know if the Red Duke gives a bonus if you kill him. Because he's a little bit like Boris Todbringer, as in he's a lord, named Lord, but he's not really that special. He's pretty badass, but I think all vampire, dragon, bloodlords, or whatever they are pretty badass. I'm not sure. Correct me if you know any better, please. Forge a defensive or military alliance with Ostermark. Get 500 gold for that. Alright, yeah, so we've got 8,000 in the bank. Yeah, that's made now, so all this is making quite a bit of money. That's pretty nice. Yeah, that's 2 grand just on these 2 little provinces. So let's 2 little settlements. Let's get you upgraded because of that. No, I can't get that, but yeah, I think just need to protect that asset really. So we upgrade Akendorf yet? No, we can't, but we can upgrade Matorka. Yeah, that's likely a good idea. It's right on the fringes of our empire. We can upgrade this as well, though what does it have? Extra... I mean, yes. I could get rid of this and build a guardhouse there. Then I can get the Tailors Guild. And it's just going to sit there and make money, isn't it? All right.
I am ready. Are you?
All right. So here,
What does the Emperor bid?
still can't move.
Arch-Lector.
I guess because they have to attack the settlement because they're stuck within its range. That's very silly.
Retake the
You're still mustering, although you probably have by now.
flame on.
Right, I might just have to get rid of some of these. There's some of these even.
The nation
Even though they're using 5 and 6, that kind of hurts because they're really leveled up. It's quite a beefy army, this. We could just attack the freaking place and raise it again. They've got nothing there. How are you doing?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, you're back. So bring you back here. Don't know if you can even help in the battle. It looks like you're just outside the range.
I will marshal the band.
Alright, I'm going to raise this place again. I might just wreck it and then anyone can just go and get it. I was hoping that Thorgrim would be a bro. Yeah, everyone's here. Alright, let's just auto-resolve that. And raise it. Yeah, screw it. The freaking orcs, dwarves don't want it. No one gets it. The Talisman of Endurance. Those that wear the Talisman of Endurance can tolerate wounds and pain and suffering far in excess of mortal norms. So Lord Colton now has a ward save of 15%, which is very, very good. Hedge Wizard again. We'll give that to someone. Iron Curse Iron. This enchanted item, made from the cannonball that killed the infamous necromancer Gabriel de Mort, grants the wielder advantage when facing the missile attacks of war machines. So missile resistance 10%. Banner of... We got a lot of stuff for this. Banner of Swiftness. No matter the wielder, the Banner of Swiftness always flaps as if in a gale. Those who march under it traverse the elements at a much greater... That's got a lot of stuff. Alright, so can you have the Banner of Swiftness? We can always get rid of something like this, can't we? Because, mind you, what's going to have the Banner of Swiftness there? Let's not give you the Banner of Swiftness. Change my mind about the Banner of Swiftness. Sorry, have the scribe back or something.
What orders?
You might need the Banner of Swiftness for the...
Praise Sigma.
Let's give Lord Colton the Banner of Swiftness. Drink every time I say the Banner of Swiftness. Right, so... Okay. So, what cool things did we just collect? Yeah, missile resistance. Well, that belongs on a mage, doesn't it?
Do not waste.
He's going to get shot a lot. Alright, he's got that. Yeah, missile resistance 15. Alright, that's even better. So I'll just give it to the first mage I come across, which happens to be Matthew. You get that thing. Casting item? Okay. That. Anything else? Okay. So now, finally,
Awaiting orders.
you can give Lord Colton can give Ross Cooper.
Onwards. Warrior.
We'll get there eventually, I'm sure. So just take one of the archers. No, cross one of these. That works, doesn't it? And everyone's got a war machine. And now you hop into Lord Colton's army. Matthew Rabe, you're part of Lord Colton's army.
The rights are spoken.
Congratulations. Whether that's a good thing or not, anyway, you're there. So, yeah, what a merry band. Merry band of beards. Alright, Akawana Jones leveled up, so let's get you some training. So you can train your troops. Zed Arthengate leveled up. And he's more of an offensive sort of dude. But training's always kind of nice, isn't it? Level up the troops. And over here, Captain Reddick leveled up, and you're kind of a all-round sort of dude. We'll get you some more armor. Armor's always good. Okay, so
By the comet.
you're gonna have to raise this, Carl.
Into battle.
Yeah, we didn't take any casualties really, so raise that as well.
Raise your weapons.
Oh, we got the Hammer of the Witches, a great cannon. The Hammer of the Witches, fired with righteous purpose, smites evil with thunderous, armor-shattering blasts. Oh yeah. And the Templehof Luminarch. The wind distorted and harness, resulting in a bursting forth of energy, of lethal energy. So this is like a las cannon, it's like a great big laser. We've got an entertainer as well, he must have been locked up there. And the Featherfoe Torque. The feathers of many beasts dangle from this torque. Its enchantments allowing the wearer to strike at flying creatures with savage fury. So if creatures are a flying unit, it gives minus 15 armor and minus 5 melee defense around the wearer. Also, he's an executioner. Cut off the enemy's head and you kill the body too. So it is with leaders in their armies. So now he's enemy leadership minus 2 and public order minus 3 in the local enemy province. So you're a bad man, Carl. You're a bad person. So the talk. Right, we give. Is that an enchanted item? It is. Right, so probably like yeah, the Witch Hunter kind of works. Shelf unit. Have that. I'm gonna keep in talk of obviously the Entertainer, the Hedge Wizard. Oh, yeah, and you've got a wizard, so that works. And levels up.
Bring me to my men.
Mercer. Shield of Faith. 22% physical resistance in allies in range. Yes, please, sir. Thank you, please. Carl leveled up again. More armor, 115 armor. Not bad at all. Right then. So a hero hasn't moved. Yes, of course. These.
How should we proceed?
Christoph. That's not a very good chance of wounding him. See what's at Black Crag. Nothing. Interesting.
Yes, General.
Henk. Not in range of any settlements. We'll take Carrot Dron as well. Obviously, I mean it's a level 3, so we're gonna sack that. Right, you guys can maybe move now. No, because you swapped things, so you can't.
The Empire.
It's fine. That's fine. And now, you know, you can go and attack this, that. Okay. Richard Lorick. Hi. One leveled up with you. It's Zed. So banishment. Yes, please.
The great outdoors.
What sort of movement range is that? I can just like march across the entirety of Britannia in one turn. No problem. Yeah, we're not trespassing against Britannia. Alright, because we've got such a big movement range and visibility,
Together.
you know, that's tempting. Musalon would be a tough nut to crack for this army, though, that's for sure. You guys,
We have met before.
get that. Okay? Get Musalon.
The great outdoors.
I might hang around, you know. I might hang around. I mean, Britannia could attack this and lose, and I could sweep in and kill them. Wouldn't really get anything for it, though. I'd be able to take Musalon. But why?
The men are keen.
It's just a headache that, you know... I'm sure, I mean, they're absolutely surrounded by Britannia.
Huntsman General.
I'm leaving. If they can't deal with that, they don't deserve to be alive. So we're just gonna go across here. Or here? Yeah, we'll go across here.
Secure the perimeter.
Go home, Richard. You're doing fine. I don't mean that in like a bad way. Actually, go to El Hat and be able to get some more troops. Because I think you deserve an upgrade. Right, you.
I am the supreme patriarch.
Get you some more spells. Because this is awesome. So the Plague of Rust minus 60 armor. Or plus 50 armor for I think for Plague of Rust. That's some really nice synergies with troops that don't do armor piercing damage. Like these. Put Plague of Rust on something, then you have the archers fire it and they don't have armor piercing damage, but doesn't matter. Minus 60 armor is a hell of a lot. Alright, are you really missing anything? Let's just have a little look and see if there's one more thing we can get you. I think what you were really missing, if I'm honest, is some light cavalry. 2 turns though to get them. It's just a bit of utility. Okay. We're slowly eroding the orcs. But I don't want to underestimate them. But things are going well, you know, we got that, and Wisenberg like us a bit more, and or Wisenland even. Alright, are you guys at war with... Right, you guys are still fighting each other, that's great, that's wonderful, well done with that. And Blackstone Post, you guys. Yeah, they're at war with Midland and Marienburg. They really hate me. Why I'm a little nervous, and I'm thinking about getting rid of him with Richard Lorick here and Balthazar. I might have him go over there. Neither are particularly leet armies, but no, they should be able to do it. But I don't know whether I want to move Balthazar there yet or not, which is why I kind of stayed where I was with him. He's just going to kind of chill, drink some wine. I think that's something he enjoys. Right, Thorgrim, what are you doing? You're going in the opposite direction that I asked you to. Thing is, if you attacked the other place, you could get a province, and that's kind of better. You get a port, and you know, you could trade with people. I'm just trying to help you out here, Thorgrim, dude. But you're just raiding Iron Rock, which is kind of cool, I guess, but... Hello. Okay, there's a big army. That's why we need the dwarves as a buffer. Something like that just appearing in the mountains, that's not a good thing to see. Yeah, I think I need Balthazar down at the south for now, at least, because I'm just thinking we need 3 armies to take Black Rock and sack it and get a lot of money and really upset the orcs. Set them back a little bit. And then maybe 2 others to form... want to maybe go after Mount Gunbad? Because at the end of the day, and that's an expression I really dislike, I don't know why, but at the end of the day, there's a gold mining thing there. And I do have some gold as well, that's at Castle Drakenhof. What could have come through there that wrecked all these settlements? Curious. See, alright, yeah, so they're done. The Empire provinces can war with themselves if they want, you know. I can't really stop, well, I could stop it. It's not having like a huge effect. Military access, it's going to upset those guys, but it's fine. It's only a little treaty.
Greetings from Sigma.
Yes. That works for me. Thank you for the bonus in gold as well. I'm not sure what dwarf faction that was, but they were all with the orcs. So okay, anything?
Grows yet further, great lord.
Okay.
Your endless victories are changing the very fates themselves. The world falls before your incredible power.
That's a little bit too upbeat for me. So good. We've got occupy, loot, raise, or sack 14 different settlements. I guess we just got the 14. So we got more money for that. We've got 20 grand in the bank, which is really nice. Ross Cooper has been blocked once again. Red Duke is round there being ambushy in his own lands. That's not something you want to run into, is it? Really good. He's a wizard and also a melee fighter and a duelist and everything. You know, that's a decent stat line for sure. The Age of France. This time will be known as the Age of France. Not since Magnus the Pious has there been an emperor so beloved of his people and successful in bringing the provinces under Sigmar's banner. Such glory infuriates the dark gods, and they will strike hard to destroy the dynasty of the Reichland princes. Unite the last of the realms, for chaos comes. Yeah. Oh, we got paved roads here, so we can upgrade that. It's a nice little bonus. Okay, chaos comes. Get that. Sigmar's watch. See, we could. Not too much in Altdorf left, is there? There's this. For one more warrior priest who'll be like really badass. Could be a thing. But I'm sure there are better things to get, like, you know, like tier 3 ones. Be here. It's all kind of as well. The thing is, yeah, this.
Stop that!
So just a normal army, but ooh, that's close. Yeah, Mount Gunbad looks like it's been brought under control again. Not got a very big garrison now. Neither is that. You kill them. Need to secure that, don't we? Not too worried about Eshin. I don't think it's really a big thing. Right, we'll get that for more money, and because we've done that, we'll get that as well. So I didn't buy anything big with that. See, I don't really need this, so I'm not too worried about that. I will delete that. Get a weaving house or something there. Okay. You're still getting these pistoliers. Yes! Go on, lad! Go on!
For the wisdom of
Oh, that's great. I've never seen that before. So, Karak Hearn, occupy Karaz Akarak. Because you were too interested, in whatever reason, in Iron Rock. I said, dude, it's there. Take it. You were like, nah. No, Iron Rock, that's where it's at. I'm like, okay. Whatever you say, dude. Alright, we're gonna go... Mind you, you don't really need to heal, do you? What needs to heal here? No, we're doing alright. I don't think we need to... I think we just need to make... We're gonna go for that. We're gonna do this. We do. Oop. Why can't... Oh, for Christ. Oh, Ross. Come on, get down there. You. Manswighorn is next on the list for Emperor Karl Franz. We can do this. I don't know why he's just going on his own. He's like, I'm not bothered. We should fight that, shouldn't we? There's a lot of orcs. At least it's not in a walled settlement. Two archers this time. Are these guys? No, right, they're just wolf riders, so they don't have any missiles, but they will be stronger. Faster than our pistoliers and such. So we'll have to watch that.
My subjects call.
Nice. Use this to sort of block that off.
Crossbowmen, ready for war. Sigma calls.
Like that, I guess. Bit lazy in my deployment of these. The spearmen are going to be important. I need to keep my artillery safe this time. Might keep you back down there as well.
Yes, General.
Yeah, we'll have like a rear guard of
The Empire endures.
light cavalry.
Outriders.
Guys. I know they're not really light cavalry, but you know, missile chariots, okay. We could really, thinking about it,
Ready for war.
get the Sigma Sons back here as well. I don't really need
Swords. Yes, General.
my whole infantry corps
Swords.
to take care of theirs.
Missiles ready.
Alright, I'll put you out here.
By Ulrich's wrath.
Put you out there. Mage in the middle, of course. Carl out there.
I will not stand idle.
There. Okay. Really happy with that.
Bloodstone. Take your targets. Sir. Yes, sir. Quickly. Prepare for combat.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew.
The Empire endures. To battle. Moving now.
Yeah, so Carl can just get them. Gonna pop this because the bonus versus large is gonna work against Wolf Riders. And he missed. Although they're not happy about that terror causing unit. Okay, yeah, they decided to fight him. But yeah, we can get rid of one unit of cavalry like straight away. Then have you guys like chase them off when they run.
For the Empire.
It's taking a bit of fire, but he's got good armor. They recovered pretty quickly from that.
To me, men. Get them.
Right, what's going on down here?
Missile troops.
Yeah,
We are ready.
there. Oh, they attacked the great swords. Okay,
Sigma.
great swords aren't the best against those guys, but obviously they did the job.
We
All right, don't run. Don't get caught.
Ulrich's wrath on them.
Okay, let's change this.
Sigma calls. Outriders. My subjects.
Come on, Cal, get them. They're a bit too wily for him.
Wakes. Ready for war.
Bit much, I know.
For Heldenhammer. The Empire endures.
Don't know if I can get that. We'll have a look at some chain lightning. Should be fun. There it is. That's not chain lightning. Goddamn, wrong spell. There's chain lightning. Alright. Just back up a bit, guys. Oh no, they're gonna run away. How dare they? Well, that'll really see them off. So it's lightning. Yeah. Alright, Carl, what are you doing? Against goblins. Yeah, that's not really prime. Oh god, got really out maneuvered here. Derp. You guys need to be on guard mode. Alright, we don't need you guys back here, so you might as well move up and see if we can get a few kills. Carl's coming to say hello. Pop that. The armor piercing against the odd boys is really going to help. Right, and you're just in the wrong neighbourhood, really. Outriders have done well, though. I think they've got a couple of kills. Yeah, 20. That's who you are. Well done. Might as well get that. Okay. Now you guys aren't actually... Oh, hang on. Broken. Yet. You're not shattered. We're running into it. It's kind of silly. They've actually rallied. They've actually rallied. Okay. No, they haven't. Bye-bye. What's left? Why haven't we won? What's going on? There we go. Thank you for that. So yeah, my Outriders got a little bit of a injured there, but it was decisive. We lost 10, and they'd be Outriders, wouldn't they? Well done, everyone. Well done. Yeah, once again. So I think I can delete the mortar if I need something, you know, if I can replace it. Get the Hammer of the Witches probably. And maybe some more regiments of renown for this army. Seems to work. What I should have done for Balthazar Geltz is remembered that I've got those other tools and used them. Is that as well? Got Obsidian Trinket. More gin. And a Despoiler. This one will kill everything that is yours until everything that is yours becomes theirs, and even then they will not stop until death intervenes. So yeah, he's good at sieging stuff. Even though that wasn't technically a siege. Alright, you've got more chain lightning. And shelf unit has... Now let's have a look. Got really good silver bullets. I think we should just get him fleet-footed. Make him quicker. Maybe assassinate. That I can't overlook. We got a couple of heroes to move. No real need. Oh, hello. Yeah, I can see what Snorko is trying to do to pull Kristoff here. Well, let's go further down. Let's see how far this goes. Ah, that's good to see. More dwarves. So Carragate Peaks is just there, obviously. But then we have dwarves here, so it doesn't look like the Orcish Empire goes too far south. Good scouting there, Kristoff. Well done. Let's make contact with you. We are trusted friends, even though we've never met before. Okay. Military alliance with you, then. Okay. Do you mind attacking that? Leish Sorrow, that's fine. They've got Death Gorge, so the Orcs have this, but then we're getting really into the deep south, if you like, where Khemri is and stuff. So yeah, the Orcs have all this. Sorry, the Dwarves have all this. Keep mixing them up, really shouldn't. Got a decent army there. Alright, so yeah, we've raised all this Karaz has been retaken. All the dwarves, though not entirely how we intended. So just curious about. Yeah, I could have got like some of these guys, couldn't I? Or this or whatever. Of these, anyway. It's okay. You. Okay. Right, you get back there. Maybe this will bump up a little bit. 3309. No. What if you actually got in the settlement? Oh yeah, there we go. It caught up. Good, that's an extra 600 a turn. That's going to really help. Right, guys, I'm going to head off. So this episode, yeah, slow and steady. I mean, you can't really rush these things. I know chaos is on its way. But turn 82, and we're slowly but surely making our way towards Black Crag, where we intend to... And there's carry-out pigs as well, of course, you know, that'd be nice to take as well, frankly. But we'll see. Again, I only want to build the dwarves up, and these guys have taken it, but, I mean, they could still get confederated, so this will still be in dwarf hands. This is a kind of an issue, so maybe Balthazar can head over here. Reckon that could be a thing. So yes, we will see what happens, won't we? Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again. Cheers very much. Toodaloo.